Khamzat Chimaev's first 2 UFC wins have not aged well. We're gonna also talk about his third fight against Gerard Meerschaert. So the great can crusher Khamzat Chimaev has only 3 wins in UFC. First he fought against John Phillip, then he fought against Rhys McKee, then he fought against Gerard Meerschaert. Let's start with the Khamzat Chimaev's first opponent, John Phillip, aka the Welsh wrecking machine. Let's look at his record. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights in UFC and he only won 1. Yes, he only won 1 fight in UFC and he has 5 losses. After he fought Khamzat Chimaev, he fought again and he lost again. And you know what happened to him? He got kicked out from the UFC, of course. So this is the ultimate can in UFC. It's not a great accomplishment for Khamzat Chimaev to beat this guy. He was supposed to beat this guy. Now let's talk about Khamzat Chimaev's second opponent, Rhys McKee. Let's look at his record. So McKee has only 2 fights in UFC and he lost both of those fights. First he fought against Khamzat Chimaev where he got dominated and finished. Then he fought against Alex Morono and he got beaten again, but this time via decision. And you know what happened to McKee? He also got kicked out from the UFC. So Khamzat Chimaev's first 2 wins were against cans who got cut from the UFC. One has 0 wins and 2 losses and another one has 1 win and 5 losses. It's not looking good for Khamzat Chimaev. Now let's talk about Khamzat Chimaev's third fight in UFC. He fought against Gerard Meerschaert. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm just gonna say Gerard. So Gerard is a gatekeeper in UFC. He has been fighting for a long time. UFC put this fight together knowing that Khamzat Chimaev is gonna beat Gerard. And let me explain why. So before he fought against Khamzat, Gerard lost to Ian Heinisch in first round via TKO. It only took 1 minute and 40 seconds for Ian Heinisch to knock Gerard out. And that happened in June 2020. Couple of months later, he fought against Khamzat Chimaev in September 2020. So he only got like 3 months to recover from knockout loss. He wasn't fully healed. UFC knew about this and they put this fight together as soon as possible. So you know what happened? Khamzat Chimaev knocked his ass out in 17 seconds. It was his first punch that knocked him out. And the reason why this happened is because he wasn't fully healed. UFC simply put easiest fight together for Khamzat Chimaev to win. And now he's fighting against Leon Edwards, who's ranked 3rd in the welterweight division. The guy has only 3 wins in UFC against cans. 2 of them got kicked out from the UFC and 1 guy is washed up, damaged good. This is very disrespectful for the fighters who put years into this. You just cannot jump from the 0 to the top. You have to win. The hardest part in UFC is to climb up the ladder. To win against tougher opponents over and over again till you get the top. That's what Conor McGregor did. That's what Issa Adesanya did. But not Khamzat Chimaev. He won against 3 cans. And now he's fighting against the top fighter in UFC. Now let's compare the Leon Edwards record to Khamzat Chimaev's record. Leon Edwards had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fights in UFC. And he only has 1 loss against Kamaru Usman, who is now reigning defending champion. So Leon Edwards won against Vince Lacqui, he won against Tumenov, he won against Barberena, Sopota, Cerrone, Nelson, RDA. Look at this resume. He's now on 8-win streak. Leon Edwards has been in UFC from 2014. It took Leon Edwards 6 years to become ranked 3. 6 years! Just because Dana White likes you, you cannot just jump over everybody and force Leon Edwards to take this fight. Like, I understand if UFC said, hey, Leon, we're gonna pay you $500,000, fight against Khamzat Chimaev. It's understandable, you can do it. But they forced Leon Edwards to accept this fight. They took out Leon Edwards from the rankings. I hope that Leon Edwards finishes Khamzat Chimaev because I don't wanna see this ever again. This is not a Bellator or any other tiny organization. This is the UFC where the best fight the best. You have to earn your position. You have to win against bunch of opponents before you get at the top. Khamzat Chimaev has only 9 fights in MMA. Just 9. It's very disrespectful for all the fighters in UFC. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel if you wanna see me dropping more and more videos. I'm gonna keep you guys entertained. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.